So my name's Lucy, I live in London, Brixton in London, and I'm the health and fitness editor at the Time Inc. magazine Women's Weeklies. So that covers like Now, Woman, Woman's Own, Fit and Well Monthly, that's not a weekly, Chat, Hit Me Up, and Women's Weekly as well. I decided to do a PT course because I live and breathe health and fitness. I work in it as well as I train every morning. I'm pretty obsessed with the gym, and I just thought, you know what, I want to know a bit more about my own body, about my own training. I want to really develop a good plan for myself. Plus, one of the biggies was that it would help me with my writing. It means I don't have to keep calling in experts, and I can be the expert as such myself. So it's just a time saver as well. I chose Train because I've heard so many good things about them before I did the course. Everyone I know who's done it has said it's a really intense course, but you learn a lot. So there's so many PT courses now. I mean, you really are sport for choice. Whereas this one, I'd heard that you really learn a lot of detail. Whereas other courses, I saw people coming out and it's like they still had not really much clue about what they were on about. So I feel like if you're going to put the work in, do it right, do it well, put the hard work in, learn a bit more, and you'll come out with a better qualification, I guess. Favourite thing, I actually loved everything about the course. The revision, not so much, but who does like revision? I loved the classroom work on Mondays and Tuesdays. I loved who I was with. The people in my class were great. I loved the teachers. I felt the teachers were always on it. They were there whenever you needed them. You can email them day or night and they'll help you out. And also there was this great app you could have on your phone. So wherever I was getting a pedicure one day, and I was actually revising off this app. It's fantastic, it's so good. So I really liked the course, and the nutrition bit I found really interesting. I like the fact a lot of the course is heavily nutrition. I mean, I'm not exactly health and fitness right now with this cold, but it was really interesting and I really loved every aspect of it. The muscles, that was probably a part that was a lot harder, but then nothing comes easy, does it? Absolutely would recommend. It's a fantastic course. It's really good. Everyone's lovely, helpful. You learn a lot. It's in depth. That's the main thing. You definitely need to try it if you're thinking about doing a PT course. I wouldn't mind doing a few London classes maybe with the level 2 part of it. With the level 3 PT, I wouldn't mind maybe having some clients in the future, but at the moment it's mainly so when I write, I've got that expert knowledge, so I can write about it with authority. But yeah, I'd like to see where it could take me. In the next month or two, I'd like to look into doing some classes, maybe Saturday morning classes, or even kind of devising up my own stuff, but we'll see. But yeah, it's just really good to have, and you know what, since I've done the course, my training has changed, and I've seen more changes in my body since doing the course and knowing what I'm doing so much more than I've ever seen in all the years of training. So many Fitspirations. I don't know who exactly. I mean, I look on my Instagram Explore feed and it is basically just gorgeous, amazing, ripped, toned bodies and fantastic workouts. Courtney Pruce, I really like her mentality because she still eats and she works out and she's fit and toned. Like Zana Van Dijk, I really like her. She's great because she's got a good, healthy mentality to fitness, doesn't obsess about it, and I think that's a really good thing to take away. One thing I did learn when I was doing the course was about overtraining and how I was definitely overtraining because every symptom I had, and I was wondering for ages, like, what is this? Why am I so emotional all the time? Why am I so tired? Yeah, and then I discovered why. Basically, it was just a brilliant course. I learnt a lot. I came out with having met so many great people, great instructors, great classmates, and just really picked up so many skills. And it's not just about being a PT, like that wasn't my ultimate goal at the end of the course because I already have a job and I don't know if I want to be a PT myself. But I've just learned so much about the body, about how it works, and it's fascinating. If you even have the tiniest interest, it's so worth doing. Yes, it's hard work, but it's not forever, it's a few months, and it is fantastic.